The other day, I was thinking about the life of a politician and how bloody awful it must be. Like, obviously, they probably have some perks and nice things and whatever, but like the type of people and the things you'd have to deal with on a regular basis, oh my God. I was. I, like, imagine being a member of parliament and, like, you have a you have an office like in your riding, right? Which a lot of members of parliament do. And like you have office hours and people can just come and bitch, moan and complain to you like all the time about all the things that they hate about the government, right? Like that you and you don't have to listen to all of them, but you certainly are going to have to listen to some of them. And some of them might have like legitimate grievances and have like a really intelligent way to, articulate what's going on. But then you've got most of society which is probably going to be like, yeah, I don't know why, but like the buses don't run on time and whatever, and it's like, yeah, but that's a city problem. I can't do anything about that. But you can't say that. You have to sit and be polite because it's like this guy may have voted for you or he might vote for you in the future, right? So you can't just be a complete jerk about it. And then of course the other part of it is like half of the people in your riding probably hate you anyway, right? Because they're voting for the conservative guy or whatever. So like you're automatically hated. So that probably sucks too. And then this to me this to me would be the absolute worst thing. The worst would be having to make appearances at all kinds of like gala dinners and functions and whatever for causes that you don't give a shit about, but you have to pretend like you care about, right? So like, the Endangered Ducks of Canada Limited. That's not a real thing. I just made it up. But like, imagine, right? Oh, hey, we wanted to invite you to our gala dinner to talk about the most important work that we do to deal with endangered ducks, right? Or like some some kind of like homeless cats initiative or whatever, and you got to sit there and you'll be expected to give some sort of speech about like how important dealing with homeless cats are, and then you'd be expected to like sit through everybody else's speeches about how important homeless cats are. And you have to like shake hands with a bunch of people who all they care about is homeless cats. Like that sounds like a total nightmare. That would probably be like that would be a punishment of mine if I end up in hell, is like having to go to a bunch of stupid functions about things I don't care about and like pretend to be interested in like the most ridiculous things. I don't know. To me, that would be the worst part about being a politician.